everyone, my name is Brittany Lingro. I'm here on the behalf of John Paul Mitchell Systems and Beauty Systems Group. I'm here at the Hiram House Salon and Day Spa in Hiram, Ohio, a Paul Mitchell focus salon, and I'm here to show you a brand of Paul Mitchell that I love. In 2010, when I attended the Paul Mitchell School, it was launched. But let me take you back a little bit. In 1983, tradition met technology. The owners of Paul Mitchell, John Paul DeJoria and Paul Mitchell, bought land in Hawaii that would become the sustainable solar-powered farm for all the avapui used in the Paul Mitchell products today. But in 2010, they launched the product, and this product has 9 moisturizing benefits that will totally transform hair just at the wash house. What this did for me was it allowed me to treat 93% of the world that said their hair is chemically treated, dry, or damaged. There's a 2-step treatment that I'm going to go over later. It's called the Keratriplex treatment. It's done only in salon, and it's going to reduce breakage up to 80%. It's going to improve shine up to 35% and prevent color fade up to 67%. So that is awesome for everyone that's color treated, damaged, dry. It erases minutes of damage just at the wash house. So what this class is going to do for you is it's going to give you a add-on service that you can do at the back of the salon in the wash house. It's going to boost your take home. It's going to make you a little bit more confident with this brand. And it's going to be able to educate your guests, so then your take-home sales are boosted and your ticket sales are always increasing. So what we're going to go over today is the Julia Ruffle and the Julia Set by Lucy Dowdy. It's about to be prom and wedding season, so this is a great style that you're going to use in your salon. I'm going to go over the Pro Tools and the preparation I took to do this style. So I first took Lauren, my model, back to the wash house where I gave her the Avapui Wild Ginger experience. I started with the Moisturizing Lather Shampoo. This shampoo is 100% sulfate free, which means it's color safe for her. It's going to gently hydrate, rebuild, and protect her hair with the exclusive Keratriplex treatment. It's also got the Avapui moisture balancing benefits for her to make her hair more shiny and more manageable. I then shampooed that in, rinsed it out, and towel blotted her hair to get as much moisture out as possible. So this little vial of concentrated Keratriplex protein could go into her hair in the damaged sites and seal her strands. This is actually the closest keratin to our hair. It actually comes from sheep's wool in New Zealand, and no sheep are hurt in the process of the shearing. So once it's on, I just kind of tap it on, and then I use my Paul Mitchell detangling comb, and I comb that through for about 5 minutes, letting that settle in, getting it evenly distributed, and then I follow that up with my keratin intensive treatment. This is going to go over top all of her hair at the wash house still, and it's going to replenish and repair her hair. It's also a great deep conditioner that she can take home and use weekly. After that's on, I put her under the dryer for 10 to 15 minutes, and after that was done, I brought her back, rinsed her out, and brought her back to my styling chair, where we began the Julia Set. So the Julia Set is a great way to prep your clients for bridal parties, things of that nature. I started with a very simple parting. The parting went from recession to recession, back to the apex to a point, a triangle section. I took that away, clipped that off, and I started at the nape of the neck doing my Julia Set. I used my Express Iron Curl. And actually, I'd like to go over, before I curled it, I actually blew out her hair using the Hydro Mist Blowout Spray. This blowout spray is going to give her the perfect volume, weightless hold that she needs. It's also going to be humidity resistant, and it has avapui and honey extract to balance your moisture and repair further damage. I sprayed that throughout the roots and throughout the hair, and then I used my Express Iron Round Extra Large. This brush has corkscrew bristles that are going to give me a smooth, finished look, reduces static, and reduces flyaways. Built into each bristle is the Express Iron Complex, which I will get into in a little bit with my blow dryer. The Express Iron Complex is in all the Paul Mitchell Pro Tools. So when I blow dried her hair, I used as much tension and over direction as possible to give her maximum volume to prep her hair for the next step. My blow dryer, my Express Iron Dry Plus. This is the updated version of the Express Iron Dry. It has a digital display. It heats up warm for your speed and airflow settings, and temperature and airflow settings. And it shows cold when you do the cool shot button. It has 5 speed settings and 5 temperature settings, a concentrator, and it also comes with a diffuser. This blow dryer is an 1875 watt DC professional motor, and it's very powerful but also very lightweight. So every time you're blow drying, you're getting shiny, smooth results in less time, all because of the Express Iron Complex, which is 32 volcanic minerals that naturally deliver far infrared heat and negative ions into the hair, dispersing water molecules, drying the hair from the inside out, leaving minimal damage to the outer cuticle layer. So this blow dryer is not only going to cut down your drying time, it's going to moisturize their hair while they're drying it. So after I had her blow dried, I went in with my sections, and I started at the nape of her head, and I did 1-inch sections. I did not want the sections any bigger than my barrel of my curling iron. This curling iron also has Express Iron Complex in it. It's going to have even heat all times, and it's got a digital display that heats up to 400 degrees. And I use that in a brick lay pattern, and I clip them off with my little silver clips at the base. So I would like to demonstrate 2 up front. I did the brick lay pattern, and on the top part you could do 5 to 6 curls depending on the client's hair density and hair type. Lauren here has a little bit of skinnier hair, so I did a little bit less. I also curled the 2 sides towards her face to give her a little bit of extra softness around the face. So I am going to do 2 curls for you guys. Just got a lot of little wispies here. So I'm going to spray it with my Avapui Wild Ginger finishing spray before I curl it. And I'm kind of over directing these to give her maximum volume towards her face. I want to keep the curling iron close to the base so I get the best wave pattern possible. I'm going to kind of, since her hair is really long, I'm going to kind of feed it through, tap, tap, tap. Get those little ends in there. Make sure it's all the way through the heat, and kind of tap, 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 roll it out. Kind of guide your hand in there. And then clip it at the base. And then one more up here. Do the same thing. Lauren, would you just scoot down for me a little bit? Thank you. So just tap, tap, tap that in as close as the base as possible. We'll have the best wave set end results. So once I clip that away, I have already had the curls on the sides cooling already. So I'm going to begin to take those out. Do you want to set it for a while? Lauren has very, very fine hair, so as much curl as we can get will be awesome. Have any of you guys used Avapui Wild Ginger yet?
Yes.
Yes,
we have.
I have.
What, did you have good results with it?
I love it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Very good product.
What's your favorite product?
Mine is the Hydro Whip.
It's one of my favorites.
I love the Shine Spray.
So once you get all these out, the reason you wanted a brick lay technique is that you didn't have any partings going down that were going to separate the hair by any chance. Let those cool a little more. And then I'm going to use my 427 paddle brush. This brush is great to detangle wet or dry hair. It has bristles that if you look at them this way, they're patterned so you can't see the rows like you can this way. So holding it horizontal, or I mean vertical, sorry, will detangle, and this will give you more tension. Just a little tip. Okay, now that we, oh, here's another one. Okay, now that we got the bottom out, I'm going to turn her for us. And what you want to do is just comb this out. And it's going to give you a beautiful, sorry about that, Lauren. A beautiful Hollywood wave set. The more you brush it, the better. It kind of gets all into its natural wave pattern. See how that kind of just divots right on its own. If you want, you can back comb the back of it to make that a little bit more prominent. I kind of like to take my brush in and just kind of give it a little help there.
Very beautiful. Looks really good.
I love it.
Thank you. And these should be cool up here. Just give it a little spray. Is prom season coming up for everybody?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
So this could maybe be something you could try
Awesome
for that
tips.
Hollywood style.
A lot of people want this look.
Yeah. Very, very popular. It is easier when someone has less layers, longer hair, so you get more of that ripple. Layers, it may flip out, but it looks beautiful on everybody. It's definitely something you can create to each client. So this side, I want to get it to look just like the back, get in the right rhythm here.